Hello everyone, Ian here. How you doing today? Today I am back, of course, live streaming, and as you have read by the title, and I'll even show the disc as well. Let me just flip my camera around. Okay, it won't let me. Give me a minute. Yes. I am going to be reacting to this. Northgate Transition Day. And I do want to mention, and I am being serious on this, and I'm trying to do this without laughing or smiling or giggling at this point. Obviously, I'll be laughing and giggling and all that and explaining who's who and all that later. If anyone involved in this video sees this live stream and wants me to take it down at any point later on, whenever, please just let me know in the YouTube comments or however you can. Please just let me know and I will take it down. And I am being serious on that. It says one person is currently watching, so I don't know if that's someone from... Yeah. But, yeah, I am being honest with what I'm saying. If anyone is watching at the current moment and they don't like how they look in the transition video, instead, what I will do is that I will record this video, live stream, whatever, instead of live streaming it. I will record instead of live streaming it. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get into it. So, as I just showed you guys, I am going to be reacting to a DVD that was given to me and my family back in 2013. And, yeah. Again, like I said, I will be explaining who's who, what's going on in the video, and what's going on in the video, and all that. But yeah. Again, this is nearly a decade old, and I really highly doubt that anyone in this video would really see this live stream. I'll be very, very, very surprised if anyone involved in this DVD does actually see this live stream and, you know, contacts me to take it down, this live stream down and all that. It's nearly 4 o'clock in the morning, blah, blah, blah. Let's get right into it. But, yeah, I am checking the live stream comments as well, as you can see, just to try and, like, make sure that nobody's commenting saying, hey, I was in the video, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, obviously I'll make sure if it is the actual person and all that, who was actually in the video and all that, and as long as they send photo evidence and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, there is going to be copyrighted music in this as well. I do want to make everyone fully aware of that. So, yeah, let's, okay, it's been nearly a decade. It's been nearly 10 years since I've seen this, by the way. I want to make that very clear. So, yeah. Let's watch it. Look at how poor the quality is and all that. Miss Webb is...
Hi, hello.
I know it will be explaining it in this video, but remember, this is back in 2013. I left in 2018, so I was there for a good 5 years. She is now the head teacher of Northgate School Arts College. I just want to let that be known.
I'd say good morning and welcome to Northgate School to all the new pupils who are joining us today. I hope you have a fantastic 2 days here. Really enjoy yourself, make some friends, and be ready to come and join us in September. We're looking forward to having you. Brilliant. Have a great time.
Mr. Trunley, he was the old head teacher. He retired. And he's a tall bloke, well over 6 foot. Like, wow, it's crazy to like think back on. Like, you can even see how tall he is in this video alone, and just like, oh wow.
Good morning everyone, my name is Mike Trundley, I'm the head of school at Northgate. You'll see me around the corridors quite a lot and you'll see me doing assemblies. So I hope you enjoy your time here. Cheers, bye bye.
He didn't really like being on camera that much, and we did get him on camera one other time as well, and it's amazing. It's like one of the best things that my drama teacher has made for us lot, and he genuinely thinks that he possibly could never make anything better. I would like to show that video, but I would have to contact everybody in the video, and I would have to ask them for permission if I am allowed to show them in the video and all that. And then there's a leavers assembly, and then there was another video after that, which I sadly never managed to get, which is really annoying. Oh Christ, or is it Mrs. Shears that's the head teacher? I'm sure it was Mrs. Webb or Miss Webb that's now the head teacher. I'm on about today, right now. I'm sure that she is the head teacher, and then Miss Shears, I believe she used to teach us maths. I mean, yeah, even though it says assistant head teacher and all that, but like, you know, it's a long time ago.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Shears. Welcome to all you New Year 7s. I hope you enjoy your time at Northgate. It will be brilliant.
Yeah, they really didn't like waste too much time and all that. Mrs. Fitzpatrick? Huh? I don't remember who that is. But I remember. No. This is for the different. There was 2 parts to Northgate. I was in I don't know how to explain it, but there was 2 parts to Northgate where some students would have a different teacher, and then other students like me would have another teacher to teach like science, maths, English, and all that crap. obviously it's not crap, you know, go to school, do your work and all that, but yeah, this is...
Hi, my name is Mrs. Fitzpatrick.
That's right, yeah. I didn't have her for science. I had someone called... Oh no, I had his name! But I've forgotten his name. Christ, that's annoying. But yeah, this is for the other students who had Mrs. Fitzpatrick at the time.
I teach science to a lot of the children in the school, and I also do some of the testing because I'm an assistant head teacher as well.
Mr. Collier! Mr. Collier! Is this who I think it is?
Hi, my name's...
Yes! Okay, no. This isn't the person who I was thinking of, but this is the man who I had for science. Oh my god! One of the funniest people in the school at the time. I think he also retired, sadly, because I believe for the last year, maybe year and a half, that we were... had science and all that. He wasn't there, sadly. And it was really depressing because it was really upsetting not seeing him and him saying all these jokes and actually making science fun. It was so upsetting. God, I miss him. I miss Mr. Collier a lot. It's been... Okay, 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, in one more year, I would be allowed to actually go and meet them for the first time in 5 years and, like, have drinks with them, catch up with them, have photos and all that with them. Because I heard from another teacher from another school, which was connected to this school here, that apparently when you leave, you have to wait 5 years. I have no idea why. Don't quote me on that. I don't know if that is actually correct or not, but I don't know. I really don't know.
James Collier. I'm the science technician and teacher here at Northgate.
Head of English, Mr. Robinson. I don't know if I had him for English, but we'll find out.
Hi.
This guy! Oh my god! Yes! Sometimes we had him for English. He is a massive, massive fan of Elvis Presley. He would always try and do Elvis Presley impressions. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh my god! Wow! God, I miss him. He was funny. I liked him a lot as well.
I'm Mr. Robinson, Head of English.
Mrs. Andrews! Oh my god! I remember having her. She was my first teacher. She was my first teacher at Northgate in year 7. In year 7. She was my first teacher. Again, I do want to mention as well, because I can see someone watching right now. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I can see someone watching right now. If anyone in this video, if you do see this video, please let me know if you want me to remove it. I will be more than happy to remove it, and I'm not lying or joking or kidding when I say that. I do want to keep mentioning that because if I feel like if I don't, then I feel like people might watch this and be like, oh, he's just doing this to show everyone off, or this, that, and the other, or whatever people normally think. But no, I for years I've been wanting to show this, and I've always been too scared to, just in case, like an old teacher or something would like somehow find this live stream and be like, "Oh, could you please remove this video? I don't like how I look in this, and it's really embarrassing." Blah blah blah, all that, and just like, but. Yeah, Mrs. Andrews, she was my very first teacher. I miss all of them. I really do, and I really hope I get to see them again one day. I really do.
Hello, I'm
Even her old hairstyle. Oh my god, I remember when she had that hairstyle. Wow, and she changed it up a lot. And I do remember someone else who would constantly dye their hair. And I don't know if I don't think it was her.
Mrs. Andrews, and I teach English, history, and I'm a Year 7 form teacher.
Mrs. Laywood. I vaguely remember her, but like, I never really had her for, what was it, maths?
Hi guys, I'm Mrs. Laywood here at Northgate and I teach mathematics. Come and enjoy. Cheers, bye.
Mrs. I have no idea how to say that name. I'm not even going to lie. I don't want to butcher the name. I'm not even going to pronounce it.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Beresford. I'm the year.
I remember having her. Yes, I do remember having her. For something.
Bye.
Enhance provision. That's what it was called at the time? Huh.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Beresford. I'm the Year 7 Enhanced Provision teacher.
I just want to mention as well, I know I keep stopping the video. I'm not sorry about it. You can shut up about it. This is the old library. This is the old library. Like, wow. And then they moved it.
Teacher. I teach maths, English, and
She retired as well. The other woman as well. I believe she might have retired as well. A lot of them are retired now.
lots of other things.
Mr. Schultz, drama. I had him for 2 years, I believe, for not just as our drama teacher, but like teaching other stuff, English as well, I believe, at one point during the end of when we was leaving and all that. He's the one that also made the other videos that I was talking about. I love them. Freaking adore them. It's such a shame that I can't show them without asking permission.
Hi, I'm Mr. Schultz and I teach drama at Northgate School Arts College.
That's it! Mr. Mitchell.
Hi.
Yeah, I remember him. He would do PE and everything with us.
Guys, my name's Mr. Mitchell. I teach dance here at Northgate School. So if you're looking to throw a few shapes and have a good time.
Dance? Okay, for some weird reason, I remember him in the gym, which I find really weird. I remember him in the gym when I went there. And I also remember a blonde-haired lady. her hair was dyed. She weren't actually blonde. She'd always have this like streak down the middle of her hair. It was so funny, I'm not gonna lie. I do feel bad at the same time though for saying that. But yeah, no. I do vaguely remember him walking in every now and then. I do remember that.
Come see me.
And then Mr. Valentine. We had. There was one called JB, and we'd always make fun of it secretly without him knowing. Was it 8RV? I think it was either 8JB or 8RV. I can't remember. It was so weird. But yeah, we had him for
Hi, my name's
a
Mr.
year
Valentine.
or two as
I
well.
teach dance, drama, and media.
Mrs. Jacobs, RE. RE stands for religious learning. Oh my god, her hair! Her hair! Wow. And she'd always tell us stories, and I would always listen. I loved listening to her stories, even though everyone else probably didn't give two flipping craps. You know what? I'm 20. I'm gonna swear. Even though everyone else possibly didn't give two fucking shits, I'd always just sit there and listen to her stories. Even though she was meant to be teaching us religious education. Did I say that's what RE stands for? It stands for religious education. That's what it stood for.
Hello, my name's Mrs. Jacobs, and I teach RE at Northgate School, so I hope to be seeing you when you start.
her leaning over to turn the camera off. I'm sorry, that's funny to me. Mr. Skuse. I remember one of my Scottish friends who sadly moved back to Scotland roughly a year later. Like I never really got to know him that well. I remember within like the first week, he I remember, and I'll show you what he looked like.
Hello.
I remember that he called him Mr. Goose, completely by accident, and I remember him getting mad. Well, I don't remember him getting mad, but apparently he got mad, and I don't think he ever figured out who said it, and it was so funny though. God, 10 minutes long. There's
Hello, my
so
name's
many.
Mr. Skuse and I teach ICT here at Northgate.
Mr. Billing, art. I don't really remember him. I might recognise the face. I'm good with faces more than names.
Hi, I'm Mr. Billing.
Oh my god, yes! Yes! I do remember him! I remember the old room and everything now! Holy crap! Wow! Oh my god, yes! I remember the old art room, and then I believe it got changed and moved to a different part of the school. But yeah, I do remember it. Shit!
I teach art.
Mrs. Farwell. I think that's how you said her name. I believe this is, yeah, PE. This is the woman with the blonde hair and all that.
Hi, I'm Miss Farwell and I teach...
Again, not to be mean, but you can see the massive streak going down her head. It's like Holly Willoughby. So, again, I'm not trying to say that in a mean way or anything, but it's like Holly Willoughby. It's just funny.
PE.
Mrs. Duncan, she also retired. One of my favourite lessons was music there, 100%. ICT was also my favourite, loved that as well.
Hello, my name's Mrs. Duncan. I teach music at Northgate.
Yeah, and sadly she retired, and then another lady replaced her. Annoyingly and sadly, I don't remember her name. I remember that. I think she might have been ginger, if not blonde. I can vaguely picture what she used to look like before we left. But, yeah. Mr. Chapman, he was actually one of the people that allowed me to have this. If you're wondering what this originally was meant to be, this was meant to be a car. I believe it was meant to be this way, and like wheels would obviously be on the side, each side. These two were meant to be the headlights. Like obviously all this was going to be like proper painted and decorated and everything. But annoyingly, we never got any time to obviously like, well, I say we, it's just me. I mean, I never really got any time to like, you know, obviously paint it or decorate it. There was already bits of paint on here before I had got my hands on it. But yeah, it was funny. It's embarrassing at the same time, but it is funny. Again, I do want to keep mentioning, if anyone from Northgate sees this video who used to work there, who no longer works there, whatever, if they want me to remove this live stream, please let me know.
Hi there, I'm Mr. Chapman. I teach design and technology here at the school.
Yeah. Mrs. Chamberlain, food technology, yeah, we would cook over there as well and everything. Like, they had everything. Everything. It was mental. It's crazy to think about.
Hello, my name's Mrs. Chamberlain and I teach food technology.
Nice detail. I like that. Just getting food technology with her next to it. I like that a lot. Frank, who, as you can tell, caretaker.
Right. Hi, my name's Frank. I'm the caretaker.
Why does it just cut off there? Mrs. Steele? Hygiene. I don't really remember her.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Steele. I'm part of the medical team, and we're...
Yes. Why they should have named it medical team and all that. They should have done like medical team that next if they're going to like show, you know, her and the other people that were there.
We are here to help anyone that might need any medicines, or if they feel poorly, or if they might need some help in the bathroom with some personal issues.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds completely wrong, but what she means by that is obviously disabled people in wheelchairs. Northgate is a special needs school. Again, I have ADHD, autism and Tourette's. So, yeah. Again, people who struggle to walk, people in wheelchairs, all that sort of stuff. That's what she meant. I want to make that very clear.
Nice to meet you.
Head Teacher's Award. Yes, Mr. Trunley would always do this. I don't think I ever won it once. I believe what he would give out was that he would give out a £5 note, some sort of special pen, and then we would get to keep the again, it's an award, so we would have like a tiny like trophy sort of thing, a little bit bigger than this microphone here, I believe, and I believe we'd get to keep it for either 1 week or 1 month, if I remember correctly. It was either a week or a month. I think it might have been a month, because I remember that that whenever they took it, the next week, the Head Teacher's Award, that would be done virtually every week, I believe, or as many times as they could. But yeah, this, you know, I'm trying to explain it. So yeah, I believe that they would keep it for a month, then they'd do another teachers award the next week. Obviously they, and what the awards would be was that they would give out sheets of paper that would say, you have earned a star or an award for English, and then it would like have your name and a bunch of other stuff on it, and like a like so it would be everything at the top, and then there'd be like a little note from the teacher at the bottom of it, and then there'd be like a note, like a little note, handwritten note from the teacher at the bottom of it, which is just so like sweet and everything. I'll let Mr. Trunley explain.
Teachers Award. Here's the trophy. Once every 2 weeks, we take nominations from staff in the school, and the person who has the most nominations or the most deserving wins Head Teacher Award. You get £5 voucher, posh pen, and keep the trophy for 2 weeks. Okay.
2 weeks? I thought it was a month. I thought it was either a week or a month. Okay, wow. Golden Mile. I can't really remember what this is. I want to find out.
Each week, your class will be given a day where you'll be taking part in the Golden Mile. As a class, you will either come to the gym, the playground, or the field, and you will be given a set time by your teacher to run for, and you can either run, you can walk, or you can jog, or keep stopping and starting. So you just go as fast as you can for as long as you can, and each lap you do gets recorded. The person who gets the most miles at the end of the year will be given a trophy. You'll also get certificates for completing 10 miles, 20 miles, 50 miles, etc. So have fun.
Yes, I do remember doing that. I do remember doing that. Yes. I mainly remember doing it in the gym. And that's the gym that they're showing. That they were showing. I'm saying that they're showing because I'm looking at the live stream, because the live stream's ever so slightly like delayed by like a good 15-20 odd seconds. But yeah, Mrs. Sorry. Yeah, these three I don't remember. I never did after school clubs. I was one of these people where I just wanted to get home, play video games, all that good stuff, you know.
Hi, I'm Miss Watt and I do after school clubs.
Hi, I'm Miss Saunders.
Yeah, no, Miss Saunders! Yes! No! I remember her! I remember that we used to have her for, Okay, oh my god, what did we have her for? I remember that we used to have her for, I can't remember. That's really going to annoy me. But I remember that she used to teach us as well. She not only did after school clubs, but she would also teach us as well. And
I'm Miss Gomez. There are lots of after school clubs, so come and join us.
Miss Moore. Mrs.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Moore, and I work with the children, more the pastoral side of things. You might see me in the summer holidays if you're coming along to the summer challenge. You've had letters about that have been out. I help with the school council in the school, in the parent forum, and also with attendance and the behaviour in the school. But my door's always open, and you're always welcome to just pop in and see me if you need to speak to somebody or if you've got any worries. See you soon.
Yeah, I don't hitchhike. Yes. That name immediately sounds familiar. I never really remembered her. I only really ever remembered her at working at the reception bit. Oh, dinner
Hello,
ladies.
my name is Mariola. I'm cooking for Northgate.
Hello, my name is Jackie and I cook for Northgate.
Oh. School uniform. Turning it down because of copyright and all that. Arriving in the morning. Yeah, you'd either walk down here or take a minibus. Since my school was in Northampton, and I don't live in Northampton, I would have to take a minibus, and that's where stuff like if I can get it, stuff like my MP3 players and all that would come into play, because yeah, I did have a phone at the time. I believe it was like an iPhone 4, whatever it was at the time, and I would always be too scared to take it to here with me in case I either dropped it and the screen broke or smashed or whatever, or it would get robbed, or nicked, or whatever you want to call it. Just things like that. That's what I was always afraid about. And I don't think we was even allowed off. Actually, no, I do remember. No, I don't. Ignore me. I'm an idiot. Ignore me. It was that. I'm thinking of the other part, the other school. Right. Never mind, ignore me. Why does this sound like music that would be in, like, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach and all that? Yep, drama studio. There was also curtains. That's one-way glass, by the way. We could see out, but we couldn't see in, unless, like, if we was outside, we wouldn't be able to see what was going on inside. I remember that. Yeah, music room. Throughout the entire 5 years, we had our music here, and I remember the tables would have to be moved an awful lot. There was also a whiteboard. I don't think they show it in this clip though. Yeah, it was, at the very corner there was like a whiteboard, and then so it'd be the whiteboard, then the door. So yeah, I remember that. This is what it looks like when we first went there. But then they got much bigger, better desktop computers with, actual widescreen and everything. And all the tables were pushed up to like the wall and all that good stuff. Design technology room. Yes, I remember this room very well. It's kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie. But food tech room. I remember this room as well. It was decent. It was decent for what they had. It was okay, but gym. We've already seen a quick clip of it, but this is the entirety. Basically the entirety. The library, this is the old library room. And then the library room got moved a little further down and all that stuff as well. You can see they tried to tidy the room up and everything to try and make it look as nice as possible. Then the science room. Yep, they actually had a TV which is kind of surprising because every other room had a whiteboard. For some reason, I was always a weird kid that would sit here in the middle. Like, you can see there's another table here, and then there'd be another table here, and then off screen there'd be another table at the very edge. So it'd be table, 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 table. So it was like 9 tables all in one room. Again, obviously, you know, science room, all that good stuff as well. Copyright music. Yeah. Canteen. I never really... No, yeah. For some weird reason, though, I want to go back to the beginning part. A lot of our friends would always sit at, like, these end tables. God knows why, but I would have a packed lunch. That's what I would have. I would never eat the hot food because I had always I had always heard that. Yeah, I just want to mention as well, they would remove these boxes so they wouldn't get in the way whilst we're eating our lunch and all that. But I always remember that everyone who had hot food there, not to be mean on the people who cooked the food, but the food apparently tasted bad. And I do remember trying it only at Christmas. I only ever tried the hot food at Christmas. And for a school, yeah, it was okay. But it definitely could have been miles better. 100%. They could have made it much better. I think they either cooked the food in a microwave or actually did it in like a very small oven, or like they would pre-cook the food and then later on reheat it and stuff like that. I think that's what they used to do, but I don't know. It was... I rarely went in here, only like once or twice, just to use the toilet. That was basically it. But yeah, I never really went in there, outside area. Yeah, there was a chicken farm and everything. Like, this school, wow, had everything. You really did feel like at home. And, yeah, for the first year or two, I would always come out here because mainly because it was too loud. I wasn't really like a shy kid or anything, and that's what... And looking back, I can see why people thought I was shy at first and all that. But people would think, yeah, shy kid, you know, coming out here. For me, the reason why I went here most of the time is, again, like I said, it was because it was mainly too loud. I, you know, never really had any, like, fear about meeting new people and all that. Yes, this is a really, really big area. Playing football. This, I want to say, okay. No, that's not it. Tires, like, this is fairly dangerous looking, I'm not even gonna lie. This is the thing that gave me the cut on the side of my head, and that's what I'll have to put up with for the rest of my life. Okay. So basically, I remember my one friend, okay, there was small, medium, and tall. Let's go with the small one. No, let's start with me. I remember we was playing tag or tig, whatever you call it, and I remember sitting here. I had my tall friend behind me, not directly behind me, like a good. I would say roughly about a meter. I believe they were roughly a meter behind me. and then I had the smaller friend a good 3-4 meters in front of me. We were playing Tig. I remember him running up to me, and for some stupid reason, I decided, I think it would look cool if I would do a backflip. I didn't stand on top of this. I was at the very edge here. I was sitting down on top of it. And you can see these corner pieces here. I smashed the side of my ear on the corner piece that hard that it literally cut open my head, and it was a fairly deep cut. And I remember that I had to leave the school early because it was that bad that I had to have it glued shut. Oh, there's still a bit of pain now. Holy crap. Hold on, let me feel on this side. No, it's only on this side. Wow, I still remember the pain. Wow. Wow. Holy crap, I can feel it still. Wow. That's crazy to feel. Holy shit, I still remember the pain. Wow. But yeah, I hit my head on the side of this, cut it open, blah, blah, blah. That's basically what happened, and that's something I'll have to live with for the rest of my life. And ow. Copyrighted music. I remember I'd always run on here. And, okay, this is how quick I used to run. I would make it speed up that quick. It's one of them ones where you have to use your feet to really make it go as quick as you possibly could. And it's not like one continuous, like, green thing. They were like multiple, like green painted like tubes or whatever you call them. They were like metal tubes. It would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like it would be a good. I'd say that's a good 30 there, maybe a bit more than that on there, and you'd run and run and run and run and run on it, and I always remembered. Whilst it was moving extremely quick, that I would then get off of it, put my feet to each side, or jump off of it, and then walk or run behind it, and then slide. I would literally like go through this tiny ass fucking gap, and then just I would slide, but since I was fairly heavy, I would stop either on the metal part or just barely on the grass. Like, it was so much fun at the time. It really, really was. Home time, yeah. Some students would walk home because they would live near the college or school or whatever you call it. Yeah, they'd walk out this fence area bit here, and then some students, yeah, would go home in a taxi or a minibus. Again, I had a minibus. Yeah, that's where they would drive you out and then take you home. Again, just same thing, but a different angle. They even have a phone number. Wow. Yeah, they would. Okay, hold on. I believe at the beginning they did show a bunch of doors. Not them doors. Not them doors. It was outside. Maybe it was at the very, very beginning? sometimes I would walk out of them doors to get to my minibus, because sometimes there would be no parking, and the minibus would have to park outside the, like, sometimes the minibus would have to, if I can speed it up. Yeah, sometimes the minibuses would have to park here, and then you'd have to walk out them blue door. Sometimes you would have to walk out the blue doors to these doors here to run to the minibus. And I'm sure that they did at some point show the doors behind, like at the back as well. But yeah, the doors that I would normally walk out of, they were like 2 big white doors. And you'd have to walk out there. The minibus would normally park at the back, which is where them fences were. That was shown in the video. Because the minibuses would come in from the exact same spot that it would have to drive out of, like was being shown in the actual video itself. But yeah, this is just basically for me a trip down memory lane. Yeah, the same thing. This video here and this video here, they're both exactly the same video. Like, if I just... Yeah, it's just in a different file format. MOV. Would it be much clearer? I kind of want to find out now. I don't think it would be, but let's find out. Yeah, no, it's virtually the same. Yeah, copyrighted music and all that rubbish as well. Yeah. So... But yeah, for me, this is just a trip down memory lane and all that, and I just felt like streaming it. And, because, you know, come on. It's nearly been 10 years since the video was made, for crying out loud. Surely you'd think that, you know, I would be allowed to show it at this point, you know? Like, come on. And, but again, if not, if you know, if anyone in the video found it embarrassing to look at themselves or whatever, just let me know and I'll delete this live stream. But for me, this is just like a personal trip down memory lane, and I felt like sharing it, basically. So, yeah, that's gonna be it from me for today. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say or do or talk about. So, yeah, I'm just going to leave this live stream here now. Thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. Give it a thumbs up, comment and subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell icon down below so you guys get notified on when I upload a video or live stream. And I will see you guys in the next video or live stream. Bye!